we doing? Hopefully you're ready for this, man. Cause everybody have some fun tonight. Have some fun. Alright! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Airsoft Patty here. Coming at you the day after Lil Wayne's concert. And hey, third times was a charm. Lil Wayne actually showed up to Bangor last night. Took him 3 tries, but he finally showed up. That being said, I hope he had fun while he was out here, and hopefully he had a good time. Trailer Park Boys shirt? Nope. Filthy Burger, baby. Filthy Burger. This here, it's got me, Bart, and Filthy up on that bish. Fuck it, I don't need no damn shirt on, man. I'm a fucking man. Good to see ya. Am I ready for the fair? I am fucking ready, my guys. Fucking ready, I'm telling you. We got some breakfast, we got some flour ground up, and we're about to have ourselves a damn good time. Wait, he just didn't show up those last couple concerts? So he had 3 concerts here in Bangor, Maine in the past 2 years, right? Lil Wayne. First one, he didn't show up. He never did a second concert to make up for it. Never did anything about refunding people. Second time he came out was last month. He ended up not showing up, and they gave the excuse that his plane showed up too late and they weren't going to let the show go on. Last night, he finally showed up, and I'll admit it was a pretty solid show, but I was a little busy doing something else to be able to actually enjoy it. But yeah, Wayne did that twice. Today, I have 4 mini Krabby Patty sliders. Now, what is a Krabby Patty slider? Well, a Krabby Patty slider, you either use a sausage patty, some pepperonis, or a bit of hamburger, and you throw on a little bit of jelly. And there you go. It's supposed to make the Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly. Man, that's good. Just dance, we're gonna be okay. Ooh, just dance. That being said, I'm gonna take another bite. Take us a ripper. Talk about some stuff I wanna hype up, you know? I'm about to look up real quick. So yesterday, those of you who don't know, yesterday I partook in a radio interview for Hot Maine Radio. Doesn't look like they had it posted up yet. But yes, yesterday we did us a little interview. And, well, I've been kind of just waiting for when it releases. I hope you guys, I'm sorry guys, I know I'm a little slow this morning. I've just woken up maybe an hour ago, tops. And so I'm getting breakfast, and I'm kind of just slowly waking on up. Who's not showing up for performances? Just tune in. So I just mentioned how Lil Wayne had 3 concerts in Bangor, Maine, and then he did a no-show to 2 of them. And he finally showed up last night in town. It's like he was afraid of Stephen King or something. Or maybe because Stephen King was in town yesterday, maybe I don't know, maybe that's why you showed up, you know? God damn! Those mini Krabby Patties with jelly taste amazing. And I'm not kidding either. Meats and jelly on the bread, baby. Dance worthy? You already know, man. I'm telling you now, good old Bobby Boy had a good idea. SpongeBob, that was an excellent idea. Jellyfish jelly on your Krabby Patty.
Why, that Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly was so good, it made my Patrick Star better. I'm Patrick Star.
Well, that being said, let's take us another ribbity rib 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 rib. Well, take our first ribbity rib rib rib. Y'all ready for this? Woo!
Are you ready for this?
Ah. Smoke on the waters. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, by the way, hi Fido 3814. Thank you for the 2 jewels, my dude, my dude. You threw that 100 out. It's 100% here. Having a good time, relaxing, and feeling divine, baby. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Someone said, never gonna stop coughing, lol. You really want to go talking shit, huh? Homie really wants to go talking shit. Without the filter. Without the filter, motherfucker. I'm about to make you eat them fucking words. Did I gain weight? No, I've been losing weight. It's just the camera angle and the fact I'm shirtless. If you look at my man boobs, they are not unified like they used to be, where there was one boob, even my arms up. Now with my arms up, I pretty much don't have any man boobs. And when they're down, they're like really tiny. Like literal tiny, tiny, tiny. Well, that being said, our boy, Teddy Lab 2026, my dude. I appreciate you, my guy. He just threw us 10 gifted memberships. He gave one out to Legendary Z14, Tiny 5565, right? She's Great 663, Huggin 777. You're not that guy, bud. Angry Kappa, Raging FPS Julian, Hyundale 402, and Jippy95. Man, Chris, I've been seeing you on live for the better part of a decade now. You look a really good man. It's great to see. Damn right. They put filters in bongs now. I thought the water is the filter. So this is a Moose Labs mouth filter. These got popular during the C20-1 time, so COVID-19 times. It does work as a filter. Yes, the water filters the smoke, right? But it doesn't fully do it. You still get some of the tar and stuff like that, which is natural. So throwing this on there just kind of catches some of that excess tar, and just to show you, like, it does work. This is a bit of tissue that's been in here for about 300 hits so far. So that's about 300 hits worth. It's not that bad. You don't get bad till you get close to like 2,000 hits, and then you get something like that. So it does take a minute for any of this tar to actually affect you, but it's just good to have that, you know. Do I do dabs? Not really. Well, I shouldn't say not really. I don't do them as much as I used to these days. I used to do them every fucking day. But now it's like every once in a blue moon I'll have a dab. I'm mainly sticking with my flower, you know. It's a bit easier not to get too stoned off of, and, you know, it's a good time, you know. RP King going for hell yeah, man. I was going to say, man, I've been watching you throughout the years, and you've lost the weight. It's awesome to see your progress. You're damn right. I mean, not only that, right? Not only that, but, like, I have a lot of loose skin. Like, it's embarrassing to admit, but I probably got a good 50 to 60 pounds of loose skin. And hi, Fido! Thank you, my dude, for all those beautiful golds and jewels that you sent to my dude. I appreciate you. Whew! Cha-ching, my guy! With that being said, what was I just talking about a moment ago? Never gonna stop coughing. Well, yeah, I just did one where I didn't cough, and I'll do another one, too. I'll even do it with the filter to show that doesn't matter if there is or not. I'm still going to do it without a cough. Dude, we are getting fucking nice interaction tonight, guys. Hi, Fido, my guy, is dropping those jewels tonight. Hitting us with stars, hitting us with the coins, hitting us with imagination. My dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your support, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to do a little something that'll give you a little something back in return, check out my cameos. You know what they say? A perfect gift for someone can go for any occasion, and my cameos make the perfect gift for any occasion. Plus, they're on sale for just $10 at the moment. Links featured in the description of the stream, along with links to our TTS, which is the Airsoft Fatty Streamlabs tip link. It's $1.99 to make a TTS go through, I'm pretty sure. That being said, y'all, let's get back on topic. Enough of the shameless, selfless promo, you know. What's my favorite cheese? Dude says he's a sharp cheddar guy. I like sharp cheddar and all, but one of my favorite cheeses to work with, I can never choose one particular cheese. See, being autistic, it's hard for us to choose one favorite thing and keep it that favorite thing forever, right? But if I had to say, top 5 favorite cheeses to work with, number 5 has got to be mozzarella. Mozzarella is a very good cheese. It's a bit blander of a cheese most of the time, so it's a really good like complementer and helps keep things really gooey. My number 4th that I love to use is sharp cheddar. Usually if I'm using sharp cheddar, it's I'm making pastas or I'm making a multi-grilled grilled cheese, and I'm using Havarti and mozzarella, and I need another sharper taste to come in. At number 3, I've got to go with Queso Blanco, one of my favorite dipping sauces, all right? And number 2, white American cheese, specifically Great Value brand, because that shit melts perfectly on a sandwich. And my number 1 favorite cheese of all time, Havarti cheese. I love Havarti cheese. It is a way better version of mozzarella, in my opinion. And I'm telling you right now, you want a really simple, good, easy to make grilled cheese? Get yourself a grilled cheese. Take a little bit of tomato sauce. Spread it on your 2 pieces of bread you're going to use. Place on top of your tomato sauce in your bottom piece. On top of the tomato sauce, you're going to put a slice of sharp cheddar, slice of Havarti, slice of Colby Jack. Sharp cheddar and Colby Jack have very strong flavor profiles. Havarti is just a little bit more flavorful of a mozzarella, in my opinion. Sort of like a pseudo Provo mozzarella in a way. Melts really good, tasty, it complements other cheeses amazingly. That sharp cheddar and that Colby Jack, when it melts, is going to melt into that Havarti, and then that Havarti is going to start melting, and it's going to melt into the other cheeses. It mixes fucking beautifully. Now, when you put your top piece of bread on, again, tomato side is going to face the cheese. Telling you right now, one of the best sandwiches you're gonna have. Someone said, you're not autistic, brother. I'm a son of the spectrum. You're just weird. Okay, thank you, doctor, who I've seen and have been medically diagnosed, not only with autism, but PTSD, schizophrenic tendencies, ADD, and things like that. Okay, doctors who I've seen for almost 3 decades now, who have all ran tests, all done their own diagnosis, and all have come back to the same list of issues. Okay, doc. Yeah. Okay, doc. Tell me now then. What's with this, doc? Tell me this. If I were to shove this carrot down your shotgun barrel, you go to shoot it. Wouldn't you blow your own brains out, doc? Yeah. I'm not one of those special snowflakes that just says they are. I'm actually fucking medically diagnosed. Know what I'm saying? I hope nothing but the best for you and your family, my guy. Hopefully you find ways to help your brother cope with his own issues with autism. But bro, just because I'm high functioning and just because I've found ways to cope with my issues does not devalue or eliminate the fact that I am what I am. That's it. Nothing but love for you, your kid, and your whole family. But don't go assuming someone struggles. If you don't know them personally, you don't realize they have a medical record that proves it. I've ever tried yellow curry before. Did I? I've had spicy jungle curry. I've had an Afghani style curry once. I've had a red tiki masala curry. I've had a green curry. I don't know if I've had yellow. I might have once or twice. But I can't confirm whether or not I've had yellow yet. Can't lie, my favorite has to be, that spicy jungle curry. God damn, I wish I knew how to make it. I had it like 3 different times when I was in LA. Shit is hard to get. Another food that I wish I could find more easier, red pepper soup. Motherfucker, people don't make red pepper soup as much as they should. Bro, that shit is fire. Especially if you find the right person that makes it. Well said, Chris. Let him know. But Justice, I'm going to speak on behalf of this father. I misspoke earlier and said it was the brother. It's the guy's stupid. I'm going to speak in defense of this father here, where you're saying they're playing dime store psychologist. It's not that they're playing that. They're just making assumptions with very limited information that they happen to have. That's all. It's assumptions based on very limited information. Assumptions that don't make you look pretty, but it happens. And my dude, Zach J3, my dude, thank you for the gold coin. Bruh. Spicy jungle curry, I'll have to look into. It is some really, really, really good stuff. I'm telling you guys. Really good stuff. I'm telling you. You get some of that. Get a little bit of garlic bread, preferably with the cheese stuffed crust, because that's going to help really tame some of the spiciness. Because let me tell you something. Spicy jungle curry, the way I've had it, is extremely high on the spice scale. We're talking like, you're approaching low-end, like, Reaper pepper territory type spicy, man. You're going to want to be careful with it, okay? Can I tell your buddy Joe, your brother Joe, my dude, what the fuck are you doing? Go see your goddamn family in Connecticut. Then you need to come over here, come to Maine, Bangor, Maine specifically, to the Maine State Fair, and you need to come see me. And I tell you what, bring about $100 and throw it towards that Make-A-Wish. And I'll give you 100 balls to thump me in the tank with. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Living life. Can anyone hear Jonathan and Satan? What do you mean, Jonathan and Satan? Oh, that's hella spicy. Might need to take it down a peg or two, to be honest. It's not that hard to take it down. Like I said, cheesy garlic bread with it. Take 2 bites of the soup. Take a bite of your garlic bread with the cheese. The breading in the cheese is going to help soak up the spice, capsaicin and everything, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you ever eat anything spicy, do not drink water afterwards. It'll irritate your throat. Drink milk and eat bread. And eat cheeses. Because the fats from the cheeses and milk are going to help absorb some of the spice. And breading will also do the same sort of thing. And it'll help eliminate some of that. So to help you kind of build your tolerance, understand keeping around actual milk, not low fat, not no fat, not skim, not oat milk, not goat milk. Straight up 2%, 1% milk. One of those two. Red cat milk, as I call it. But that's how you do it. Your ex was a garlic nut? What do you mean by that? We'll come see you, Chris. We talk about all the time. We'll spark you, huh? I mean, I can't be doing that at the fairgrounds, homie, so nah. Can't be doing that type of shit because it's a family-friendly place, brother. But, come by, drop a few bucks into the Make-A-Wish dunk tank and help raise some money for some very, very needy kids. He's right, Mike. In high acidity. It's in high acidity. He's right, milk is high in acidity. Exactly. I bet 2% in the bread noted. Damn right. Bread and milk gets the job done every time. It's true. It's really true. And the only reason I know this right is, you know, my buddy Badlands Chugs, we were hanging out one day and mentioned, like, how do you build up your spice tolerance? Because, like, the first time I had spicy curry, I loved it, but it was intense. Kind of like how we just got another 10 gifted memberships from King's Live 2025. Oh my God, oh my God, we might just have to sit there. You know what? You know what? We gotta take a massive rip to celebrate, but he gave out some memberships. He gave it out to Casey K. He gave it out to Heath, to Sean Ledger, the Biscuit King, hey, JW7033, BC 1045. We got Juan is out. Juan is a Labrador 2454. Hope I read that right. Oh, my dyslexia ain't fucking with me right now. We got Blackwater 2000. You Cat and Suckaman 5726. Why you Cat and Suckaman 5726. And then we got Chico, who got a beautiful subscribble. And then we've been getting dropped some more jewels and bits. Let's see, where was that from? And that was from Gavin Metoxin U5E3W sent over an Disco Ball. Hell yeah. How much weight did you lose last I saw you were a lot more? 250 pounds, guys. We're down 250 pounds. Love to hear that, bro. Hell yeah. Have I seen Star Wars Theory's new Vader fan film? I have not yet, but you know what we do need to do? Take that ripper from my new King Live 2025, baby. Take us a massive motherfucking ripper. Pack up another bow. Take another ripper, bro. Gotta get so stoned, gotta get stoned, gotta get stoned. Gotta take a rip, bro. Gotta have some fun, though. Once we get to about 45 minutes in, we'll go ahead and get box in the bag. Today is gonna be a bit heavy of a day, 'cause we're doing 1,000 punches on the heavy bag. Today is gonna be the day. Today is gonna be the day. Today is gonna be the day that we live like we life. Now let's take this. There we are, guys. There we are. Feeling good in the neighborhood. And to the guy that was talking shit about me coughing every time I take a hit, once again, took a big ass rip and didn't cough at all. Boom, boom, baby. Now I coughed. That being said, I'm going to take another couple bites of my breakfast. For those of you who don't know, today for breakfast, I'm having Krabby Patties with jellyfish jelly. Or at least poor man's Krabby Patties with jellyfish jelly. We've got bread, some pepperonis, with some jelly up on that bitch. Toasted up, even though it's cold now, so it's just crispy, to perfection. Alright, there's 2 more sliders to eat. That's good stuff. That's good. You should do fan hangouts for a fee. I mean, I'm not against the idea of doing fan hangouts for a fee. It's just like, with how far and wide my fans are, you gotta think, right? If I do fan hangouts with a fee, I gotta go, okay, what's the travel like? You gotta cover the travel, then you gotta cover the rate. At that point, though, you cover the travel, make sure I got a spot to sleep, make sure I got shit to eat, pay my fee, I'm a happy man. But see, that's where it's hard to do something like that, because someone who's local, who does something like that, will find it's a very cheap venture for them. But then someone who's like in a completely different country would be completely priced out of something like that. It would feel kind of like a trust baby sort of thing to do. But maybe I'll put a poll out there and see. Would people like that kind of thing to see? You know, hey, pay for a day to hang out with Fatty or something, you know? Will I be officially releasing Dance With Me? Who knows? Maybe during the state fair, we shoot the music video, huh? Get some of the fans involved in the music video with Dance With Me, baby. Get some footage of fans dancing and stuff. No. 1 second here. I gotta text my guy. That idea is too fucking good. One second here. One second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just typing to my guy real quick who helps me out with this kind of thing. I just shouted over to him. I'm going to tell you exactly what I just told my buddy, guys. Ready? We're going to see if we can't get it set up to film Dance With Me's music video at the fair and even get some of you guys to drop by the booth and want to do the dance and maybe want to appear in the music video can. So I said to him, I said, yo, midstream, had a great idea. During the fair, we should do the Dance With Me official music video and see if we can get some of the fans doing the dance and such. Like a classic rock star filming in public kind of thing. Or how Michael Jackson did that one music video when he was in gang territory in Spain. I can't remember the exact music video, but I will say this. Michael Jackson at one point did do a music video in Spain in the middle of gang territory where it was two different gangs that were at war with each other at the time. The government kept telling Michael, like, no, you really should not be going to film there. You're going to get killed. These people will take you hostage. These are two different gangs that are constantly shooting in the street. And he literally went out there, got the two gangs together. They said, okay, look, we'll put it all aside because it's you, Michael. We'll be in the music video and everything, and that'll be our payment for using our turf. Just let us appear in the music video. And both sides put the guns down, put the knives down, and said, nah, let's film with Michael. Fuck our beef, fuck these drugs. Let's film. Let's do it. Let's see it, man. It'd be awesome. Oh, fuck. Imagine Airsoft going into the WWE. They know too much. Check them out. How did you know about my, WWE possibility? I'm fucking with you. You're good. Oh my god, people are actually going to take it serious? Are there any specific clothes you want fans to wear? Have fun with it. And just wear your favorite outfit. Wear your favorite outfit or wear a reference outfit. Shit, if you got some of the classic Fatty merch, maybe wear some of that, like the Fatty Zilla stuff and such. You think you could have the same Michael Jackson effect in Palestine with this music? Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. I will never act like I will ever have the pull Michael Jackson had. Motherfucker, he had a fucking level of stardom few in the next 1,000 years will ever achieve. I dream of having the ability to walk into a territory like that, put a stop to the violence for just a fucking week to film a fucking music video. To be able to have that kind of pull, that would mean you truly fucking made it amongst the stars. I haven't made it there yet. I want to get there, though. How is Robert doing these days? Far as I know, he's been doing pretty okay. Doing his thing, focusing on life off the internet. Been mainly focused on what he needs to do. I'm gonna be reaching out to him later today to see if he's doing alright. I've been meaning to. Yeah. Any plans for new merch? We will have merch at the state fair. Limited edition stuff. What's the name for it, lady? Say, Chris, I'm totally going on a date with you. Only if you want to know.
At Jessica Blackburn has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Chris, I'd totally go on a date with you.
Will Robert be attending the music video? We're trying to get him out here, but I can't guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get him out here, but it's been a bit of a thing. Speaking of, I want to see if my homie's good to do a lightsaber duel later. One second here, I'm just sending over another message. One second here. There. Not only do I want to make a lightsaber video, but I had an idea for a funny fucking lightsaber duel video, so just hit my buddy up to see if he'd be willing to do that. What boxing you've been doing? Would you consider... I'm going to put this up here again so I look more at the camera instead of down. With all the boxing you're doing, would you consider doing boxing, like actual boxing? Yes! Right now we are talking with a brand. I don't know if we're able to talk about it publicly, but we are working to get a fight going. I don't want to guarantee anything in stone, but soon enough, soon enough. Would you be okay to bring my uncle father to the music video? Doesn't really, I mean, it's up to you, man. Like, if you want to bring family, bring family. Only thing I ask is bring a couple bucks to throw towards Make-A-Wish. Help make this something special. Any cosplays for us, Shrek? Probably not this time around, sadly, but possibly. Chris, whatever. Oh yeah, we already answered that one. Train with the Candyman. Is hate allowed on the stream? No. No hate unless it's the diaper dibblers and diaper sniffers. Those two types of people can totally be hated on here. But when it comes to people who are good, law-abiding people, I really stress kindness. I'm telling you guys right now, you want a simple, easy, sweet but high protein, quick as shit, small little breakfast meal? Make yourself 4 mini sliders of poor man's Krabby Patty with jelly. Or Krabby Patties with jellyfish jelly. Pepperonis, a little jelly on there. That's apple jelly. I had 2 apple jellies, 2 grape jellies. It's good. In all seriousness, though, don't go hating on people pointlessly. Don't go harassing people. Don't go hitting people up. Leave them alone. We can dislike people, make jokes and everything, but let's not act on our hatred, okay? Hatred can be a good tool, but when you act on that hatred, that's when it becomes something bad. And you shout out my friend Russo. Russo. Okay, hey, how's it going, Russo? How you doing? Tell you what, Russo. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the heat's not taking you down. And hey, hopefully today, the world blesses you with a peaceful day. I opened up the wrong grinder. That's not the one that's in the grinder. This one has the weed. I'll tell you what, we'll spend... Once we hit about the 50-minute marker, we're going to take us out to do the boxing. Sounds like Hannah Montana. Oh, do you got the moves, but do you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, now I think you're alright, but I won't keep you warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Do you drink or just smoke? Very rarely I drink. It's usually if I'm like at Rolling Loud, like at Complex Con, I'll probably have a couple of shots of Hennessy. But usually if I'm at events like Rolling Loud, Summer Smash, Complex Con, every 3-ish concerts that I go to in the local areas, I'll have maybe a shot. But most of the time if I do any drinking, it's because I've just done an event like Rolling Loud. I'm with Filthy and the crew. I want to have some fun. And I know I don't have to do any driving. I know that I'm not going to be streaming. I know that I'm not going to be operating anything fucked up. And I know I've got people around me that'll make sure that if I do get to, fucked up, that I can be told to get the fuck out for a bit. You know? Someone just said, we're breeding strands in Humboldt for next year. What would your dream cross be? Might be able to... I'll tell you what. If I literally blurt this out and you use it, you gotta at least throw me like... one metric shopping trick worth. So like what, 2.5 ounces? You gotta be able to do that for me. If you're gonna be using my goddamn suggestion. You ain't gotta use my name. If you use my suggestion, brother, you definitely gotta hit me with a good video. But, I don't know how easy it is gonna be for you to do, but get your hands on some of that original Purple Kush, right? I would like to see you get that kind of nostalgic original mixing it with something sweet. Like pineapple.
And Mr. Bagsley has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Like
The iDubbbz diss tracks are amazing.
The items, oh my god, I'm so glad you guys are loving those. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm probably gonna make another diss track too. I don't know if you guys saw, a little while ago I did a fucking Twitch stream and I decided to say fucking and raid him because I thought, I thought he would have me banned on Twitch too. He's got me banned on email, banned on the phone, banned everywhere else. I didn't think he still had me unbanned on Twitch. So I went and I decided, oh, I'll fucking raid him, see what happens. The raid went through, I was like, oh, fuck, there's no way. Then I was like, oh, he's reading chat. I'm gonna send just one chat to express how I feel about him and see what happens. He looked in chat and saw me and went, oh, hey, that's Airsoft Fatty. I wonder how he's doing, man. I know it's been a while. I wonder, I should talk to my guy about maybe gifting him some subs. And then he read my chat that I said, and I said something like, yo, bro, I'm so disappointed in you, little bro. What the hell happened to you? I'm really disappointed, little bro. And he read that, I shit you not, he read that word for word. And you could see it in his face. He just went, I'm disappointed in you, little bro. Like, seriously, like. And you can see it in his face. He's sitting there just thinking, oh, he came back to kiss my ass and get clout. He didn't realize I was coming in there to clown him, motherfucker. And I didn't stop either. I said, yeah, I know Anissa's the reason why you have me blocked on everything after our last conversation. Don't worry. It's fine that I cut the bleeding limb off. You bled out pretty easily. I didn't say that exactly, but it was something along the lines of that. But yeah, no, last time I ever had a one-on-one conversation with him when I was asking for help trying to secure some sponsors and such, he told me, no, you just gotta cut the bleeding limb off sometime and go get a real job, and hung up on me. So, yeah, Ian, I cut the bleeding limb off you, and after cutting you off, you've been bleeding out like a motherfucker. And the only reason you still got blood going in you is some doctor by the name of Rick Toffin has you hooked up to a blood pump machine that just has blood pumping through that arm. And all you're doing at this point is just that one arm just flailing around is all you are. Onto a fucking desk. Every day that doctor comes in, pumps you a little bit more blood. That owner of Twitch pumps you with a little bit more blood. A couple more views that are forced on you. And you flop around a little bit longer until either that gangrene or rot finally takes over. And one of these days, when you go flop, it's just to go, and it's just completely fall apart. That's why I cut the limb off, baby. Woo! You should do a series called Content Corpse. I should. New series idea, Content Corpse. Basic idea of idea. We look at old, dead memes, people who used to be big, we talk about them briefly, and we talk about how stanky that corpse is. Were they a good old meme? Did they go bad? Were they a good meme that went rotten? Or were they a rotten meme that just didn't age well? Boom! That fucking suggestion's a good one, bro. I can't even tell you. I literally could not have thought of that even on my own. Content Corpse. First Content Corpse is gonna be on Ian. I guarantee it. Damn. Are you gonna get a Morticia outfit for it? No, but I can imagine I'll repurpose the black Jedi robe into like a Crypt Keeper robe. And then... black Jedi robes and my painter's gas mask hanging around the neck. Welcome to Content Corpse. I can already think of the intro. Hello, welcome to Content Corpse, a short series of videos where we go over dead memes and old people that were funny to see if they were ever actually that good, and if they were good, have they spoiled with time or were they aged like wine? That being said, in today's video, and for the first one, we're going over iDubbbz, aka Ian, and today we're going to talk about how I personally know this dead meme. And let me tell you something, before this was a beautiful, decadent cheesecake, now lays before us a rotted, moldy bit of garbage juice that the only reason it ever gets ordered anymore is because the old fucker from down the way that's 112 refuses to order anything else, even though that cake is bad. Anyhow, he was really funny. He did a series called Content Cops. Name correlation? What a coincidence. That old man said he was funny at one point. Used to talk about things like I do, but he was funnier with it. Well, the sad thing is, he stopped being funny after he got with a certain someone, and then he decided to throw away all his friends and people that actually made him. What's the fame worth, big guy? That being said, this man has fallen off completely. He's now hiding out in Canada, poorer than a fucking sack of potatoes, and still holding on to what little relevance he has. That wife's OnlyFans probably ain't as popular as it used to be, too, so I can imagine they're struggling with rent. Ooh, tough luck. I guess stealing from your own charity boxing event was not a good thing. I guess burning bridges with people who are doing stuff for free for you was not a good thing. My guess is you probably should have had some ability. That corpse, my friends, smells purely like shit. Plain and simple. Horse shit, cow shit, dog shit, human shit, train shit, cow fuck, all of that. All of it. Anyhow, this has been your Crypt Keeper here. This has been Content Corpse. Don't hang out in graveyards. Dead people don't make good conversation. That's how I'd fucking do it. That is how the fuck I could do it. That would be fucking hilarious, dude. Double slap the screen. Boo! Boo! Get the fuck out of here! Now, we got about 5 more minutes to take a few more hits here and finish off this last little slider
Before we get to punch the punching bag.
So let's take our hits, let's eat our breakfast, and let's go get our 1,000 boxing punches in. We're talking 500 crosses, 500 jabs, baby. Keep an eye out because later today, right, after I do some setting up with mainly getting prepared for the fair and everything, I gotta make sure to get some stuff together for that. I might try to go out to the woods and do a little bit more of a hiking stream. But I don't want to guarantee anything. When was last? Oh my god, I just brought that up too. Holy shit, you're reading my mind there. Someone just said, I had a lemon cherry gelato Rosendab. That's not bad. Oh, and so the guy that asked about what I would crossbreed to make a strand, I already know, I think I know exactly what I would go with. Purple Kush, the original, right? Original Purple Kush. Cross that shit with, like, Skywalker OG. Then cross that with... something like Candied Runts. Either Candied Runts or Girl Scout cookies. Cross that with that. Boom. So you got the Purple Kush, cross with Skywalker, cross with either a Girl Scout cookie strand or a candied strand. Something sweet. And what you're going to call it is Purple Nebula. There you go. Or if you really want to call it after me, Fatty's Nebula.
And Jessica Blackburn has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. I'm totally gonna HLT mine with you. Heart suit emoji.
Fuck yeah, guys. By the way, to the guy that said that my hair grew back, by the way, I appreciate you, Jessica, I really do. I'll tell you what, if you were an adult, nah, I don't date fans. I love you, but I got a rule. I try not to date fans, okay? There's a certain power dynamic that exists in that scenario that just should not exist. That being said, have you heard that there's a PlayStation blackout happening? No, because I own a PS2, and all of my games are physical media. Like, the newest gaming system I have is a PS2. I don't have a gaming PC anymore. I haven't played any brand new video games in like a year. A situation happened with my old PC that ended up destroyed. I haven't been able to afford a new one or to get it fixed. I don't really have a PC I'm working off of. All the content we do, all the videos, the streaming, everything is done off of phones, dude. So, like, all I got right now is a PS2 and an N64. And I played that N64 to death. And I'm so bored with it. Like, I've been playing the PS2 a lot more lately. But yeah, no PC, damn. Yeah, but think about it. Look how far I've come with no PC. Sure, it ain't as far as I probably could have got with one, but like, shit, gotten pretty damn far. That's so damn good. I'm sorry. This is the last slider I'm finishing off. Again, these are mini Krabby Patties with jellyfish jelly. And it rocks. Aperture should have bought you a PC. Who? You're happy to see me happy? I'm fucking happy as shit, man. Now, I will admit, I want to get my hands on a gaming PC. So I start doing the streams off of that and have a nice setup. And I can't lie, I'm kind of dying to try Forza Horizon 6 and play some Ready or Not. Now God said unto thee, give them pepperoni, give them jelly, give them bread, and you will make the best goddamn sliders on earth. N64 was GOAT, no mercy. Bro, N64 rocks, right? But for me, I'm not as nostalgic for the N64. There's like certain games I love on it, right? Mario 64, Glover, Toy Army Men, fucking Pokemon Stadium 2. Not as a big fan of Pokemon Snap. I like to have fun with AU Pikachu on occasion. I don't have it anymore, but I used to. And, yeah. Clay Fighters is a pretty solid one too, I won't lie. But I love my PS2. And there's a couple of games I'd like to get for it if I could. There's a small handful of games I'd like to get my hands on for it. Like I want to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. Spartan Total Warrior, Blood
At 1998, Superjet has just tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Bro, get a new 3DS XL, modded, and start playing ROM hacks. So much better than official titles.
Bro,
if you haven't played Pokemon Amethyst, do it.
Bro, I'm gonna say it right now, Superjet, okay? If someone comes to the main state fair, because I right now I'm focused on spending my money on content and stuff like that. If someone wants to bring me a 3DS or 2DS that's modded, all I request is this. If you go hook me up with a cartridge with the games already on it, Make sure Pokemon X and Y is on there. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun and Moon, Omega Sun and Moon. Just so I can finally beat the games that I never got to back when my mother was alive. Because in a stupid sort of way, in a nostalgic sort of way, I feel like I owe it to her to beat Pokemon X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And then I owe it to myself to play one of the newer gen games after 6th gen, because I stopped playing around 6th gen, and try Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon to see how they are. So yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna say it right now. I'll e-bag. I don't give a shit. Someone wants to bring a modded 2DS, 3DS, or a regular one with those, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. You want to load it up with a bunch of other games you want me to try? Throw it down there. But that's just all I'm asking. Exactly, brother. Wow, I'm sorry. 3DS means a lot to me. I know what you mean, man. That's why I'm like, I don't care. That's why I'm not actively fucking, like, for it. But, like, if someone wants to bring one over to the fair, drop one to me. I ain't gonna get upset. Shit. I ain't gonna be upset. Shit, I'll tell you what. So, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let me hype up the booth for a second, okay? Because we are doing a bunch of different things. It's not just... We're doing the Make-A-Wish Dunk Tank, right? Where you guys will have a chance to dunk me and donate to help make Make-A-Wish some cash to help out with some wishes. But we're also going to have, you know, merch at the table for you guys to buy. We're going to have signed photos for purchase. But we're also going to do free in-person photos and in-person autographs. So if you bring something you want autographed or something like that, we'll be doing that. And it's possible, I still got to talk to my crew about it, it's possible we'll bring some of the old lightsabers that no longer function and sell them as screen prop used props. We can sign them and use that as a way to help raise money to do more content. Someone get their bomb. You will not be able to bring smoking peripherals or paraphernalia on the property. We got to make sure to separate that real quick. Yes, I have a large fan base who's interested in my more adult content. That type of stuff is not allowed to stay there. Alright? If you can't do the DS ROM hack...
At 1998, Superjet has just tipped $4.99 through Superjet. If you can't do the DS ROM hacks, then get on your PC and try out Pokemon Uranium, Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2. You'd make a great gaming stream.
I love you, brother. But you got short-term memory, brother. I don't got a PC. Don't worry, though. I'm saving up to get one. I want to get one really fucking bad. Like I said, there's not a lot of modern games that I crave playing, but I really want to get back onto some Ready or Not. And like the one new game this year I want to fuck with so bad is Forza Horizon 6, because I've been a huge, huge Forza Horizon fan since 1. You look kinda jacked, dude. I don't know why I gave you the Invader Zim voice, but you look jacked, dude. What do you guys think of my Invader Zim? And I know I'm supposed to have taken these last couple hits for a minute now. We're supposed to be boxing the bag. So let me finish off. We got 2 hits here. Let's finish them off. Let's go do our 1,000 punches on the punching bag. Let's have a good motherfucking day. You refuse to drive on the wrong side of the road?
Oh, well that's a good thing, SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure if you drove on the wrong side of the road, SpongeBob, Mrs. Puff wouldn't give you your license. She'd be pretty upset, actually.
might just have to look for one then. How often do you...
At home, Air 5277 has just tipped 50 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Go get that 3DS, bro. You deserve all the best.
How often do you reach 10K strikes? And do you ask for a wish from yourself? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by 10K strikes? Are you talking about in the punching bag? I guess a wish for myself would be to take $5, go over to Walmart, buy a loaf of the discounted fucking loaf of bread, and get a pack of the fucking white American cheese, and have a cheat day where I just eat off that and just fill that bitch up with cheese. It takes 10K strikes on the bag for a wish? Huh. I still gotta make a new Lego stop motion animation, but when I do, I will do a cameo and reach out to you so you can voice and what. You have great voice acting stuff. Hey, I appreciate that. I'd definitely do it. You practice Drunken Master, you do 10,000 teacup strikes? Jesus. That's pretty intense. Right now, I'm just working on getting 1,000 a day in. And so we've started out doing 1,000 on day A's. On day B, we do 300. Those are like our rest days. So every other day, we're doing A, B, A, B. Today, we're doing a day A. My goal is to get to a point where day A is like 2,500 punches and day B is 1,000. Once I'm at that point, a typical boxing match lasts between 200 to 500 punches. I'm already able to punch on day A's double the maximum requirement of punches to get through a whole boxing match. If I get to 2,500, that means I can go for 3 full fucking boxing matches, motherfucker. He loves my Invader Zim! You know what's actually funny? I've actually only watched like 5 episodes of that show. Yeah, it's funny. As much as I like the Invader Zim art style, and I've definitely seen shorts of it, I've never been one to sit down and actually watch it. I don't know. Nickelodeon gross-out humor was never my favorite, you know? It was always more the Ed, Edd and Eddy type of weird humor, you know? The slower burn. Though, I can definitely see why people love Invader Zim, because the few episodes I have seen have been absolutely amazing, and clearly have left a fucking impact on me if I'm able to sit here and memorize the voice damn near perfectly. Someone, oh my god, I'm gonna try to read this in my Vegeta voice. Hold up.
Kakarot!
Hold on.
Kakarot! You must do it! You must push yourself beyond the number of times! Push yourself beyond the number of some times! Push yourself! Kakarot!
I can't do a very good one. You should do Greco-Roman style wrestle iDubbbz. No, no thank you. But yeah. When was the last meat salad? A good minute ago. But dance with me, baby, dance with me, dance. Dance with me, baby, dance, 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 dance. Man. Who would you like to fight in a boxing match, man? There's a couple of options, realistically. You know, there's a few options, right? Boogie is the classical go-to, right? Boogie or Wings. But I feel like Wings or Boogie is just too out of shape to do it, in my opinion. Let's see. I hate saying it because I feel like they take offense to me saying it, but at the same time, with how much crazy fucking ghetto jokey shit she's in, Gorlock the Destroyer would definitely be a fun one. But I don't know. I don't even think we weigh the same anymore. I think I'm actually skinnier than her now. You gotta think of people who are in a similar weight class than me, because no legitimate boxing ring is gonna put two people who are over like a 30-pound difference against each other. Gabriel Iglesias, actually, me and him might be roughly the same size now. We might be able to get one going. I don't know. I've got a couple people that are working on getting me set up with a fight, so relax, guys. We got something going out there. Someone said, so exactly, so it's just for clout. I mean, no, I'm actually training to fucking box. Like, I actually want to fight. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to waste my time training and to go up and fight against a nobody. I'm either going to go up and fight against an actual boxer, or I'm going to go up against an influencer. And part of me wants to do an influencer because it'd be a little bit easier for us to keep it goofy and fun. But shit, if the people I'm going through right now to find a fight, find me a pro who's like, hey, I'll go up against him, fuck it. I'll do some David and Goliath shit and go up against a pro. Probably get my ass kicked? Sure. But I'll go up against a pro, pull some David and Goliath shit, motherfucker. Tom and Jerry like shit, bitch. Wouldn't wrestling be more fun in your style? About characters, big moves? You know that, but guess what? I'm working on that too. You guys don't even realize I've been working on boxing, I've been working on wrestling. Like, you guys don't even fucking know. I've been working on shit. Well, more so it's been me and my crew, but like, we've been working on shit. No offense, just a question. I've been a follower for before you blew up. Well, yeah, but no, I'm not saying it's just for clout. I'm actually gonna fucking fight. Like, that's the thing I gotta make it clear. This is an actual fucking fight, but this is like a gladiator fight. It's a fight, but like, gladiators fight other gladiators because both carry a certain glory to their name. If I just want to go fight, then I'll go be a soldier and fight. Yeah, I want to fight, but I want to fight with some glory to the name. I want to fight with a purpose. I want to fight to inspire, not just defend. I'm like a gladiator, and people who just devote every last second of their life to fighting because that's all they get to do, and there isn't the breathing moments to be able to interact with fans and things that gladiators would have. You're a soldier. I'm a gladiator. Soldiers are a different breed. There's a huge difference between the two of us. We're both warriors, both fighters. Just two different breeds. One breed is meant to make it look flashy and pretty. One breed is to make it look efficient and brutal. And sometimes those lines, they get crossed. Someone said another rip. We got one final ripper here, and then we're going to go out and hit the bag 1,000 times. Because we'll punch the bag 1,000 times, and we'll get super strong, we'll get powerful, man, just won't you see? And tomorrow I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You'll Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but best believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we should. I swear I'm good. 'Cause oh, is what you do to me. Oh, is what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. It's what you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I walk to you if I had no other way. Delilah, I promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. Holy fuck. I forgot I knew that song, man. Holy hell. I just started like flashing back to a memory and I had to sing, guys. I'm sorry. To be brutally honest with you guys for a moment, in the past year and a half I was diagnosed with PTSD, and it makes sense because I do go through flashbacks at times, and for a moment there I was kind of brought back in time to when I was a kid. And it wasn't necessarily like a bad flashback per se, it was just like a flashback of just, I was out and about, which was a myself. Let this play real quick.
Ed Cedredden has just tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. My friend Billy is still leaving rust marks in his trousers. What should I do?
Buy him disposable underwear. Best option you can do. Just toss the underwear out, don't keep cleaning it. Buy him disposable underwear. Tell him, look, it sucks, it's not comfy to wear, but I'm tired of cleaning this shit. But back for a second, Out and About was basically a program for family and children services. They would take kids with mental disabilities. They go out for a day. They do activities. They learn to interact and, to cope with their disabilities. And so what had just happened was I was flashed back to just kind of a brief moment where I was sat in the van with everyone. We were on our way to go fishing. It's a warm day. And they were playing Hey There, Delilah. It was on 103.3. And oh my God, that day was such a nice day. It was a good freaking day, man. Me and Robert were just kind of shooting the shit, just fishing. Snack time came around. It was a good day because they brought cosmic brownies. Oh, it was rare they brought any like little Debbie's for snacks for us. But that day they brought the little cosmic brownies, and oh my God, me and Robert, oh, it was a good day. Fishing, cosmic brownies. Talking about Pokemon and Metabots. Having fun. Good day, good day. Cosmic brownies are the best, man. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I could probably smash a little Dollar Tree box of some cosmic brownies. I ain't gonna cap. I probably could. I'm hungry. Like, still hungry, even after eating my breakfast. Though, give it a few moments and the breakfast will probably catch up with me. Metabots was a fun show. Underrated. Oh yeah, that and Battle Force beat 'em on. Now let's take a rip, get Cody put in the bedroom, and do our boxing. Favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song? Californication. Yeah, Californication, my dude. That's one of my favorites. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it settles in another location. It's fair to see that Hollywood says Californication. It's the final frontier and the main straight destination. I know that the boots may touch the moon, but something's about this location. It's hard to see, but I'll explain. It's Californication. That is a classic, my guy. I know, right? I know, it's a very good classic. I grew up on the classics, you know. My dad grew up on a lot of, like, Bob Seger type stuff, you know. She took that evening sun and she went going on and on and on. Go somewhere new, good for the soul. And he went to chasing miles and miles on that dark summer road. Higher and higher he'd climb and he'd go. 'Cause it's them Hollywood nights in them Hollywood hills. She was looking so fine. She gave the autumn chills. And them big city lights where high rollers wheeled. They rode with the dice, and we all had a thrill. You know what I'm saying? Sam, your father loved the 70s. I'll tell you guys what. Why don't I go get you guys set up for the boxing, because we just finished up. Today I want to use the lighter of my boxing gloves. I think for 1,000 punches days, we'll use the lighter boxing gloves. It'll help condition the hands a bit better. It'll be a little easier on the stamina to do. And then on 300s, we'll do a lot of big gloves. Yeah. Excuse me. Whew. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick you guys up now. Ouch, ouch. Oh yeah, baby. Do. Here we are, here we are. Here we are, let's go, go, go. I'm gonna put you guys over here, bro. Over here, like this. Or at least I'm gonna try to. Lift the cam up. Now I need to. Apologies with the light. There's not a lot I can do about it, really. It's just a naturally harsh bit of lighting. Don't mind my little cluttered table over there. We're doing some cleaning today. You guys ready for this? Get you guys up a little bit more, hopefully. Ah, that light is a bitch, dude. I hate this fucking light so much. Like, I love how cheap the studio is for me to use, but like, I hate how the lighting is. Because no matter where I put you guys in this room, there's gonna be that nasty glare. Like, no matter. Cody, buddy, relax, Bubba. He doesn't like it when I do this boxing stuff. That's about as good as I'm gonna get you guys to try to avoid that glare, sadly. I wish I had a better lighting in this specific room. Wish I had like a lampshade or something to throw on that. Standing over here will probably give you guys a better view. Yeah. Alright, Cody, come on. Now, for those of you wondering, Cody's going to go into this little side bedroom here. And if you're wondering why, it's just because Cody has a bit of a behavioral issue where it's not safe to have him out when you're doing boxing. So we just don't have him out. We do the boxing practice, so we just, we put him in the bedroom, let him relax and chill for a bit, have a good time. Bring what he's got left of breakfast in with him. Come on, Cody. Come on in here, buddy. I'm doing everything for you. Come on. Come on, Cody. In here. Come on. I know, Bubby. I only need about 30 minutes, okay, buddy? You know this doesn't take too long, usually. Alright. Relax, Bubby. I promise I won't take it long. I know. Cody. I don't want to get complaints from the music store next door. You gotta calm down, buddy. And for those of you wondering, I do have a dog professional who suggested that we do this kind of exposure therapy, where he's in another room where he can kind of hear what's going on. but he doesn't witness it. And eventually, once I have one of my friends staying over here with me to watch him as I do it, we'll start eventually exposing him to the actual visual of it. I'm going to grab my other phone real quick, and we'll get boxing. All right. Great time. I poured another tequila sunrise. Oh shit, not bad. But yeah. Alright, let's do this. I gotta check something real quick, see oh, this phone's about to die. This phone in particular is about to die. I gotta turn it off for now. Holy shit. My bad. Holy shit. I'm gonna turn that off so I don't fuck the battery up. Let me pull up chat on this phone real quick, just so I can like be able to glance back and look back at your guys' words and everything. Excuse me. Whew. God damn. There we go. Absolute buster, hell yeah. Are we ready for this, guys? I'm getting my light boxing gloves on. On 1,000 punch days, we wear the black boxing gloves. On the 300 days, we hit the blues. And eventually, those blues will turn into 500 punch days, and these gloves will turn into 2,000. And then eventually those will go to 1,000, and these will go to 2,500. I think pull card of the 10K wish as you grow and change. What you ask for yourself shifts too. Well, I'm trying to think of just like what's a good goal for myself to wish for when I get to 10K punches, right? And so there really isn't a shit ton I could wish for myself at 10K punches. I don't know, fucking save up $150 and get a fat tire bike to celebrate that, I guess. I don't know, I'm really not like, I'm just worried about getting it done and getting into shape, you know? I'm not really worried about like too much of what I'm getting out of it per se, other than really the health benefits. But don't get me wrong, if there are people out there like, yo, if you can reach this mark or whatever, I'll do this. Like, it's cool to have that, but at the end of the day, like, you gotta do this for you, you know? Alright, let's get to it. Alright, Cody, stay calm, Baba. You're gonna hear it. Alright? Remember, oh shit, almost slipped. I also mopped out here earlier, so I gotta be careful not to slip. I'm stepping on the uncarpeted parts. Remember, get your distance right. Step too far. Right there should do it. Alright. Ready, guys? It's 1,000 punch day. We'll start with this angle, and I'll try to walk around and warp around the bag to get you guys a different look at different angles. Starting out, we do them in sets of 50 punches. Doing 1,000, which means we have smacked my fucking funny bone on this stupid workout bench. Oh, fuck me, that hurt. Fuck me. Son of a bitch, that fucking hurt. Okay. in position now. All right. As I was saying, 1,000 punches, sets of 50. Cody, relax. And one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. First set of 50. We take about a 15 to 20 second break here. Catch your breath. And then we do another set of 50. And for every 100 we do, we take a full minute break. So, you ready? Was it 1,000 doubles? Whew. 500 jabs, 500 crosses for a total of 1,000 punches. 500 crosses, 500 jabs. On average, a boxing match goes between 200 to 500 individual punches. Actually, no, you know what? We're doing 1,000 each arm. Never mind. Because I'm counting them as a set. And we're going to 1,000. Which means 2,000 total punches. I'm already on 2,000 total punches a day? Shit. It's not bad. So that's 100, right? Nope. That's 50. Every set that I count, we're talking combos, right? So, 1, 2. Well, actually, no, I count it on the cross. So I go jab, cross, 1. Jab, cross, 2. Jab, cross, 3. Jab, cross, 4. And so we're doing 1,000 jab crosses. We're going to be doing 2,000 today. I didn't realize we were already working our way up to that. We're not at 2K yet, though. We only just finished up our first 50. Let's second up. Let's send up our second. Ready? Second set of 50. Let's go. All right. A little closer. Yeah. Now let's just fucking do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. 100 out of 1,000 combos knocked out. Time yourself for the 50. You guys gotta understand, I'm not focused on speed with these punches at the moment. When I'm working on speed days, I'm doing my 300 punch days. Today it's all about power. I want to be able to just fucking enter the ring and just start blasting right away. And I don't want to get tired. I want to go in, and just don't stop and let up on a motherfucker. I'm butterbeaning it. That's about to be my fight style, butterbean. Close that shit. Don't even give you a chance to fucking close that gap. Now, let's do it. Next set of 50. For every 300 we do, we're taking a hit of some water. So, here we go. When we do our drinks of water, I'll change up the camera angle too. Alright. Extend. Lightly forward. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when I get my distance from my bag, I am standing in position, extending my arm. I'm going to stand in a way that my arm connects to the bag, and then I take like a half step forward and lightly apply pressure. And that's how close I want the bag to just barely be pushing that bag, so that it really lets the force of my punch be what moves it. Like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because if I'm way too close, right, I can't extend that punch from right here. And I can't really hit if I'm way back here and I'm risking hyperextending that arm. You don't want to hyperextend that shit. I've done that a couple times where you hyperextend that. You're too far back, you gotta hyperextend, you didn't connect to the bag. Fucking hurts. Always make sure when you go to hit the heavy bag, you hit right here, take the half step forward, and that's where you want to be. All right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Pretend you're punching through the bag. Like someone's behind it. Oh, so you're talking, like right now, if I had to put it in gun caliber wise, I'm probably punching something like a nice fucking solid case 5.56 or 308. Punching hard. But you're saying I need to punch more. More like a 7.62. Or like a 50 cal BMG. You're talking like really punch it. Like that. And waste energy. Possibly fuck my hand up? Nah. I run it at 80% energy. And that's all I need. How's dog doing? He's chilling now. It seems like he's just resting up on the bed. But yeah, here we go. Let's get back at it. Where we're at, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh wait, no, we didn't. We had just finished the set. What the fuck am I doing? We're starting the next one. Jesus. I need a new brain. Ugh. Need a drink. Need me a drink. Okay. So we're at 150 out of 1,000 combos done. Let's get ready to do another 50. Seven. All right, now we're at 200 out of 1,000 knocked out, baby. Feels good. I'm gonna try standing in a different spot. See about this. See how that looks. Let me know what you guys think, if that's better or not. Oh. All right. Right now, we are 20% of the way done with today's workout. And we only got a little more to go through, so let's do it. Distance right. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50. Woo! 250, a quarter of the way done with our workout. You go to the bathroom between sets and you hold it in. I hold it in. Because why not? Catch your breath. All right, everybody. And I'm gonna make Chad a deal, okay? If by the time we're done beating the fuck out of this thing, we still got over 50 viewers, I'll extend the stream for another 20 to 30 minutes. We'll have a toke, send out a cameo broadcast after the other phone charges up. But you gotta show that you want to see that by getting us up to 50 viewers. That being said, if you guys want to help us out, you know, sharing us out there, put us on your stories, put us in your group chat, share us to your friends, share us to that weird ass fucking neighborhood watch group you're in because you think it's funny to see some of the complaints the Karens make. You know, share us there. Help get more eyes here because that helps us out ultimately the best way. And if you want to help us out a little bit more and get something out of it, check out my cameo link below. They're on sale for $10. And lastly, of course, check out that TTS. The Airsoft Patty Streamlabs tip link is the TTS. $1.99 to send one right through, and it feels good and divine. Plays right through every time. And of course, if you want to donate more anonymously, and you don't want anything out of it, or you don't want the recognition, check out the Cash App. Simple, easy, quick as that. Some of you don't know this, but we will be doing live streams during my time in the dunk tank. We'll be streaming it likely. Probably on Twitch. We are scheduled, I believe it's on the 2nd, to be on the front page of Twitch. So during that, we're going to be probably doing the dunk tank and having a good time. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. You guys ready for this? Let's do it. All right. So what were we just at? We were at what? Set number what? 250? Quarter of the way down. All right. Let's get set number 300 out the way. Ready? Oh, a bit further. Here we go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And that is combo number 300, guys. And we still aren't done. Hold on. Why this? Sorry, 1 second here. The pod, for some reason, went off like centered or whatever. As we're Cody, relax, Bubba. Everything's good here, Bubby. Relax. All right. Whew. 300 combos down, ladies and gentlemen. 30% of the way done. By the time we're done today, we'll have done 1,000 jab cross combos, aka 2,000 punches total. Cody, Bubby, I know. Relax, Bubby. He does not like the sounds of boxing, but the trainer said, we gotta give him exposure therapy like this, otherwise you're never gonna get used to it. And it's gonna be a problem trying to train boxing here at the studio. And he says, I spend so much time here, I gotta get him used to it. All right. Let's go. Time for set number 350. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Feeling quite alright. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. I'm feeling good tonight. Ba, the number 4, yeah. 5, 6, 7, right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Cody, relax, Bobby, please. Set number 350. I know I'm supposed to give him exposure therapy, but I'm a little worried about stressing him too much. So tell you what, for today, we'll do 1,000 individual punches. So we've got another about 150 to do. Yeah, about 150 to do. but I don't want to stress Cody out too much. So at the very least, we'll have done 1,000 total individual punches, and that right there, again, 1,000 individual punches. That was our original goal for today as is, which would have been 500 combos, which already was our original goal. Each boxing match, combined rounds and all, usually has between 200 to 500 punches involved in it. Today, we'll have punched about 2 full boxing matches full. What was that from? Hold up. We got £2 from Jess.
And Hefcode 9464 has just tipped €2 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, you a god man losing all that weight, GG.
That all being said, after we do our 1,000 punches to let Cody out, we'll still extend it for the 20 minutes, all right? Because we are going to be cutting it to just 1,000 punches to the 1,000 combo like we originally wanted to. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to put Cody through hell, right? He's a good dog. I know he's getting stressed. He doesn't like hearing the bag get punched. Doesn't like seeing it, and I understand exposure therapy, but there comes a point where you just kind of have to go, okay, let's not torture the puppy, all right? It's not right to do. We're not Hassan Piker. Our last name's not Piker. Our first name's not Hassan. Last time I checked, the name's Christopher, spelled Christopher. And if you listen closely, Christ is in that name, Christ, motherfucker. I definitely ain't no Hassan, which sounds like Satan. So yeah. Here I go. 150 more to do with the next set of 50, and we'll take a break for a moment. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's set 400. One more 100 to go, and we've done 1,000 total punches individually. Two more sets of 50. What I'm going to do, I'll catch my breath, is plug the side phone in real quick. So we're good. We go for all that 20 minutes. Oh. That's right, Charger's in the room with Cody. Fuck me. Fuck me! It is what it is. Well, it actually completely died. It didn't even save the 2%. Well, cuck me, I guess. Now, let's do it, okay? Last 2 sets of 50. Let's go. Look out! The fatty cane is here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah! Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. Home stretch. Sweating my ass off. Least favorite food in person. Bananas. And my old quote-unquote abusive friend Josh. There you go. Alright. Final set of 50. We got this. Hang on, Cody. Final set of 50. I'm going to let you back out, alright? Ready? One, two, three, 4. I know, Cody. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 45, 46, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And there we go. 1,000 total punches on the heavy bag, full force, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's let Cody out. Let's grab my charger for the iPhone. And let's sit down for about 10 to 20 minutes more of reps. Okay, Coaster. Come on out. See? See how he's all like, so you can't see him right now necessarily, but he's all excited right now. He's like, everything okay, everything okay? Yes, everything's fine, buddy. Oh, look at that. What do I need to plug in there? It's right there. Alright, let me plug these in real quick. Hey, Bobby, yeah. I promise you, things are okay for you, buddy. Just relax. Things are alright, buddy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Look at you. He's like, oh, God, thank God you're okay. Thank God you're okay. I was so afraid. I was so worried about you. Yes, I'm fine, Bubby. I'm fine. I'm fine, little Bubby. Just don't trip yourself. You're all excited and worked up. Don't go tripping yourself, Bubby. Don't go tripping yourself. Don't go tripping my dog. Don't go tripping my dog. Alright, let's lower the camera, lower it good tonight. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Kelly, what you doing, girl? Come on. Come on, girl. And don't you come fight no more, no more, no more, no more. Come on, girl. And don't you come back no more. I gotta fix my camera, but okay. I'll fix it up a little more, little more, little more, little more. Give me one moment, and I'll fix the camera some more. Alright, guys. So for roughly 10 to 20 minutes more, you guys have me smoking hits. I'll take questions and answer them if you want. Let me just, get this phone turned back on so I can get chat. Whew. I'm sweatier than the dickens, man. I gotta up this fan speed. Oh. There we go. Oh shit, it's almost 4:20. Talk about perfect fucking timing. One second here. Apologies that took a moment, guys. Apologies. Just wanted to do that, he said. Firstly, we just had our boy, King Live. Welcome to the Raven's Nest yourself. But he's also giving out 5 more Airsoft Daddy memberships, guys. Holy hell. King Live, I appreciate the hell out of you, my guy. You still working on losing weight? You know, you might have think a ship made of gold would be the most valuable ship, but no, it's actually friendship. Well, if that just ain't the most Disney-fied answer I done ever seen. But, sorry, Charlie, I don't subscribe to McDonald's on Karna. Now, shall we take us a ripper? Do you like gold? Well, you plunder a lot of gold with the friends too, and you see a lot of golden dimes, that's the truth. Could I sing a song? Maybe yes I can, but I'd rather sit here and hit the ball. Hi. No, you understand that I just started boxing with my boxing gloves, feeling kind of good, love. Did 1,000 punches, now I'm feeling kind of strong, yes. Feeling like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I know it. Call me the Terminator, doctor knows he throws it. Couldn't invite me to Smash Bros, cause they know that I destroyed it. Yeah, if you're ever wondering why my character has never appeared in Smash Bros, it's just because we destroyed it. We would absolutely annihilate Smash Brothers in only about a day. Can I sing Sugar Ray's Fly? I don't know that song by heart. I'd probably have to like listen to it to see if I knew it. I'm thinking, what's the song I could do that I can remember by heart? got one for you. Ready? Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. I got some words on cardboard. I've got your picture in my hand saying, if you see this girl, could you tell her where I am? Some try to hand me money, but they don't understand. I'm not broke, I'm just a broken-hearted man, and I know it makes no sense, but what else can I do? How can I move on when I'm still in love with you? So if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you'll come back here to the place where we'd meet, and you'd see me waiting for you at the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, no I'm not moving, no I'm not moving, I'm not moving. Well, policeman says, son, you can't stay here. I said, there's a girl I'm waiting for, whether it's a day, a month, a year. I know it makes no sense, but what else can I do? How can I move on when I'm still in love with you? Then one day you'll wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart start to wonder where on this earth I could be. Maybe you come back here to the place where we'd meet, and you'd see me waiting for you at the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, oh I'm not moving, no I'm not moving, I'm not moving. And people talk about the guy who's waiting on a girl. Ooh, there are no holes in his shoes, but a big hole in his world. Ooh, and maybe someday I'll get famous as the man who can't be moved. And maybe you won't mean to, but you see me on the news and you'll come running to the corner, 'cause you know it's just for you. Ooh, I'm the man who can't be moved. So if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you'll come back to the place where we'd meet, and you'd see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, no I'm not moving, no I'm not moving, I'm not moving. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Oh man, took me a long time. Took a long time. Took a long moment. Yeah, hell yeah. Got you, but you know it, yeah. Long time, took a long time, you know it. Can you do Higher by Creed? I'll try to sing my own version because I can't remember the exact words. It's Monday and I'm feeling fine, okay. I'm feeling quite shaky, hey. And I know that I've got no reason to feel the way I do, but I do, yeah. So let's go there. Let's make our mistakes. Come on, let's go there. Let's make our mistakes. Can you take me higher? to a place much warmer, you see. Can you take me higher to a place like fantasy? But yeah, I could kind of do some Creed, you know. And then someone was like, can you do a show tune? Like, what are you thinking? You know, you're thinking, let's think here. Do you want something 90s nostalgic? So like Rangers Galaxy, far, far away, deep in space, there's a galaxy we know. Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go. There lies the keys to the answers to the questions we all know. Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go. Ah, Rangers, go on the Power Rangers. Lost Galaxy, turn on the Power Rangers. Lost Galaxy. Are we talking more like the signal is calling, our planet is falling, the danger will test you, better make it light speed rescue? Are we talking something like that? Or I mean, if you're talking show tune, are you talking, oh Santa baby, won't you just call me right now? Santa baby, don't you realize I'm all hot? Santa baby, aren't you feeling cold in the snow? Oh, well, well, well. Boop-a-dee-boop-de-boop. What do you guys think? What did you guys think of that Santa baby voice? Huh? You think it was pretty good, huh? A lot of you guys seem to be going nuts for it. Someone's like, more Christmas? I mean, Christmas in July, am I right? 'Cause I'm dreaming of a green Christmas where the state fair it glows and the kids go cheering and the shuttle cakes are appealing and the clowns all make you laugh. So live and let die. I don't know why I went right into that from that one. I don't know why. Pretty good one, though. What's another really good one? Do I know Down by 311? I don't think I know that one. Someone said Freestyle Your Feelings. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, not? Anyhow, I should do a song mashup like that. I've thought about it. Another one that I kind of see, Chris, could you sing an Elton John song? I'm trying to think of any that I can remember. Hold up. There's Home Sweet Home. I'm pretty sure I did that. But what about, wasn't Elton John the one who did I'm Still Standing? You know, bum, 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 bum. You never know what it's like. It stings like a bee and bites like mice. It's a whole new world just for you. And you gotta just smile and just go and dance right through. And you know it's kinda crazy, right? The world will tears you up and spit you out all night. And all you can do is just shine on through. And do what you can to do what you can to get right on through. 'Cause don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm walking on a true survival. I'm feeling like a little kid. 'Cause I'm still standing after all this time. I'm still picking the pieces of my life back up in time. 'Cause I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or he also did, ladies, I know things are cold. And I know I ain't backing down for more. That's Motley Crue. 'Cause feeling, I'm not this feeling. Home, sweet home. Ah. Whew. Having a great day, everybody. Having a good one. Oh, that was Motley Crue. I heard that song when it was called Motley Crue and just stuck in my head. Yeah. Shall we take us a few more ripas, Because we got about 6 more minutes left in stream. Have we gotten a request yet? Oh, not yet. Want to remind you guys, cameos are on sale for just $10. It's a way to get a little something back for doing a little something for us, so make sure you check it out. Just $10. Cheaper than a video game, lasts longer too. That being said, let's take us a ripper, shall we? Whatever you please, do an Kamur of Simple Man. What time is it? It was 4:20 when I just took that hit. Fuck yeah. Someone said, Simple Man, I got you. My mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and it'll help you on some sunny day. And she said, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this with all love you can? 'Cause baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son? If you can. All right. What's crazy is I can actually do the old school Motley Crue voice. 'Cause we go balls to the wall. 'Cause I'm running and I'm going back on home. 'Cause I know feelings, I know the feelings, come sweet home. Or I could even do the more deeper Bon Jovi. School's out for summer. School's out completely. That being said, man, someone said amen, brother. You want to know something? To the soldiers, the civilians, the martyrs, the victims, this is war. To the pariah, the messiah, the priest and the sire, this is war. It's the moment of truth, it's the moment of life, it's the moment to live, it's the moment to fight, 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 to fight to the last of your breath. We will fight to the death, to the ends of the earth. It's a brand new world. It's a brand new world. It's a brand new world. Hey, yeah, yeah, brand new world. Hey, yeah, yeah, brand new world. Hey, yeah, yeah, brand new world. Hey, yeah, yeah. Remember that one? You know what they say, right? I never made it as a wise man. I never made it as a poor man stealing. And it must have been so bad. 'Cause living must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for giving you a heart worth breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yet, 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 fun yet, 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 yeah. Did you guys know I knew that one too? Or what about some Matchbox 20? You guys remember them? I'm looking back at the start of the end of the world, and I start thinking about I was crazy, you see. And I was trying and I couldn't help myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street and took a look at myself and said, where you going, boy? You know this world is heading for hell. Say all goodbyes while you still got someone to say goodbye to. Well, I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Oh yeah, let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe the world is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we better begin. Let's see how far we've come. Oh yeah, let's see how far we've come. Who is gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. And it was cool, cool, yeah, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. Yeah, it's gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. And it was cool, cool, yeah, it was just all cool. But now it's over for me and it's over for you. That being said, let's take one final ripper and call it a beautiful stream. I want to thank every one of you for tuning in. Peace out. Probably see you tomorrow. Roar!